I think I might have a fucking problem. Pushing out a rolling marijuana. Thinking about getting more to the bank, but they won't let me in cause I smell like dank. I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
Get it.
I think I might have a motherfucking problem.
YouTube, what it be like? Get your boy Fo, and bro, we are back on that NBA Live 19. I'm gonna do somewhat of an update to the XP method video that I recently put out. All right. Now, if you're new to my channel, definitely like and sub, comment as well if you have any questions on this video. Also hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. We're on the grind to 5K. You want to stick around for that because we'll do a raffle giveaway right at 5K. Now let's just jump into this video. Now, I'm not talking about the XP glitch, although I do have one of those videos solo on my channel, so y'all don't have to go and live run and fuck other people's games up. Definitely go check that video out. But I mean, just grinding the fastest way that you can to either get through your icon path or get from 0 to 100 if you haven't got there before. Now, I always talk about streets as being the most effective way to do that because I feel as though that's the best efficient way to do it with your IRL time. I've since, especially with some of the comments and feedback that I got, have been messing around with League and trying to figure out because you can get lump sums of XP in League. So if you prefer to do it that way and you have fun doing it that way, definitely do it that way, although I do feel like it takes more IRL time with playing League, so it's up to you. And then I also mentioned live run as well. Live run is definitely a great change of pace, and then keep in mind you have no record online, so you definitely can just jump online, get used to the latency of your jump shot and trying to get your jump shot timing down pat and just having fun playing, being competitive. That's a good way to do it. You still gain XP on the way. Now, I've talked about live events before in the past, but I want to look a little bit closer at them. I always talk about live events to say, hey, it's another good way to change pace. You can get rewards from it, so it's something else to focus on as opposed to just a grind and being mentally exhausted or just playing mindless games over and over again. At least you're being rewarded. But another thing to mention is you can see this first game is co-op, but they'll put out solo games, right? And during these solo games is when not every solo game is good for you, but like this one, for instance, is perfect for us to spam on a day like today because this game just goes to 11. As opposed to going into streets and playing to 21, you can now play to 11, get the games over with much faster, and you can still get a respectable amount of XP that's very close to what you're getting playing streets. Not that much less, bro. It's really only anywhere from like a 200 to 400 XP difference every time, but you shave about like 4 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes off your games depending on how fast you can get through this. So this gives you more efficient way to spam games over and over again. Now keep in mind a couple of things to point out. We're going to be playing against a much more difficult team than we would normally play against. Of course, you see all these guys in 90 except for Larry Johnson, and I'm playing against a backcourt defender, so he probably has a really high on-ball defense still, shit like that. But the difficulty level isn't really that high, just to be honest, so you can get through it, bro. Looking at playing games to 21, bro, if you're trying to get them over with as fast as possible, about 2200 is what you get in 2250, unless you have a really standout game where you get a lot of blocks, rebounds, steals, something like that, assists, then you might end up with like 2500, 2400, 26 sometimes. But in this game, if you play respectably, you can end up with like anywhere from 1800 to 2100. And you cutting off time doing it. So I got a timer right here, right at tip off. We'll go ahead and start it, see how long the actual game took us, and then I'll show you we'll go from there. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the timer, and now we're gonna get right into it. Now, if they hold a ball, bro, just hold, you know, our circle method where we hold circle. You see she tripping, so we're gonna do that. Make her give up the ball, and we go ahead and jump right into it. Now we're gonna have to get a stop at some point, so we're gonna try to do that. You see, we go ahead and get the layup. We also got the big heads out here. I'm going against Muggsy Bogues, bro. So this is real good. I had an idea for a thumbnail doing this fucking video yesterday, because I actually was gonna record this yesterday. Bro, why are you holding the fucking ball, bro? And see, that's what I'm talking about stuff like that, where they just hold it to the fucking shot clock run out, and it don't make no sense. So sometimes you have to account for that, but that is what it is, man. We just gonna keep it as uncut as possible, and we'll just keep on rolling through. So we right at 1 minute, and they kind of been holding the ball and shit, like both possessions. So I don't really care, man. I'm just trying to get these over with. And you see they back on that bullshit again, so they doing it again. I don't know why. It's almost like they know I'm recording the fucking video, so they trying to just hold the ball to the whole fucking shot clock go down. So sometimes you'll get in games like that where it'll happen. Other times you won't. Whenever I'm spamming this, I see different things at different times. And look, he held it all the way, the whole fucking 24 seconds. For some reason, it's almost like it just glitched up. You see us get a nice assist right there. We'll just keep it rolling. So this game will probably go about 3 minutes, because they've actually held the ball like way too long. And I don't know, it looks like strategy here. You can see them soloing every time. Sometimes like ISOing every time. Sometimes you'll get in the games where like for instance, like Patrick Ewing will be the focus of the game. So then they'll get into like this post game that they'll run every single time. Other times you'll get in the games where like now for whatever reason Maya Moore is the focus of the game. Like, and they want to ISO up with her. So, you know, it just depends on what you're doing. They change strategy as you play the games. Like, that happens. That doesn't happen as much in streets as it does with these live events, I noticed. But it's all good. Ain't too much we can do about that. We ain't gonna worry about it too much. We just gonna keep on attacking. Try to get the game over with. Now we right at 3 minutes, which like I said, we would be like way under 3 minutes, where we'd probably be about 2.5 if they wouldn't be with this bullshit. But we just gonna keep it what it is. We're gonna try to get this game over with. So yeah, game over with, 3 minutes, 16 seconds. So we got it out the way hella fast. Wasn't too much to it, man. And we went through all the shenanigans right there. So that ain't gonna always happen, bro. We gonna get these games over with way faster than this in a lot of instances. But you know, this was just a situation where they was just holding the ball over and over again. You could see them ISOing every time, and everybody clearing off to one side while one person just hold the ball at the key. So I don't know why they was doing that shit, but it is what it is. But you can see I had 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 10 points. So that ain't bad. Look, I got 2,000 points for that. So like I said, I'll take that if I get to shave some time, because I could have played the 21 against this same team. That game probably would have took me like 7 or 8 minutes to play against this same squad. You know, I might play like 7 minutes. If I'm playing in streets, it might take me 6 or 7 minutes, but it only took me 3 minutes and 16 seconds. So I can knock off time. And then, bro, I played games where this could be 2 minutes flat, because I could get a whole bunch of turnovers. I am a backcourt defender. Or you could be playing by threes and knock down threes and get open. Bruh, like, it'll fluctuate, but it's always going to be in between like 2 minutes and 3 minutes. And then now I can just go right back into another game. Whereas if I was playing streets, I would be like right back still in that same game while I'm back here like loading into a new game. You know what I mean? You still playing your game to get 200 more XP, and I'm loading up, getting ready to get another 2,000 XP. So that's really all I really wanted y'all to see in this video. And just spam that, bro. Go into your live event, play it over and over and over again, and you'll find that you'll level up like much faster by doing this. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.